All right, how's it going, guys? I want to talk about today how good these new runes are. The Karzan and Alunia runes. They're really, really good. Like, when they came out, I was thinking, oh, Second Awakenings, I'll do a bunch of those and I'll farm, a million Inugamis so I can skill up my Bella Second Awakening, my Ramahan, all that stuff. And I'll just be farming Second Awakenings. And I did that for a little bit while I was Second Awakening stuff. And then I was like, oh, I'll farm runes for a little bit. And then I got one or two good runes, which then forced me to farm the grinds because you can only get the grinds from these dungeons. And as I farmed for the specific grinds and drops, I mean, I got upgrades on these runes that I had not gotten the previous 4+ years. I was getting rune upgrades from these dungeons that are pretty new, just a couple months new, or old. I was getting upgrades to my rune box from these two new dungeons that I was unable to get in years of grinding. So here's the sets: Rage Blade, Nemesis, Endure, Energy, and down here the only difference is Despair, Accuracy, Will. I farm mostly Karzan because I've hit on a couple of those runes. So let's go take a look. And to me, this sort of, it's pretty evident to me that these runes are really, really good. But, you be the judge, right? So this was a rare, right? Yeah, rare rune. But 16 crit damage. A normal rare can roll 7, so it'd be 7 and 7 be 14. It's overrolled. It's 1-off max on attack in 16, so it's kind of like a bad purple, which is pretty good for a rare. And it also had speed and crit rate. I haven't grinded it or anything, but it's in use. So that's one rune that I got. This one is not good. Some of them I keep just because I'm like, maybe it'll be good, but it's not. This one also didn't roll great, but it's a good rune. Just didn't roll well, so it's not really useful. This blade is one of my best blades in the game. It's just packed with everything you want. I mean, look at the rolls. The flat attack I've planned to get rid of, but now I'm not so sure. Like, I could put defense on it or something, but flat attack, I don't know. Like, it kind of makes me want to keep it. The crit innate was nice because then it has crit damage, attack, speed, and I can always turn into HP if I want. So that's really good, I think. This one also turned out really nice on my Ager. It's an HP rune, but then look at, it's just kind of packed with stats, and it's all offensive stats, which, I mean, you can see kind of how it rolled. I think it was purple. Yeah, it was purple. So it rolled 1-off perfect on speed. I don't even think it didn't roll attack, right? Because it had to have rolled crit damage. So it rolled once into crit damage, kind of a low roll, but then attack started as kind of 2 low rolls. So it's kind of legendary. And then plus we we gemmed in crit rate. So everything's a little bit above normal, which is kind of neat. And you need these runes. You need these HP runes that are damagey for people that need 1 HP slot. So I thought that one turned out really nice. So those are the couple I got in Blade. Some of these sets get real crazy. Let's go to Rage. So this was a 5-star rune, a 5-star purple rune that rolled the dream roll, perfect 20, right? And it kind of had other good stats like the HP 8, which is not achievable on a purple rune. The crit rate I put in there, and the crit damage 5 is pretty good. I mean, that's a nice little rune for a purple rune, especially. I mean, the speed is great. The HP is good. It's not a Lucian rune per se, but it's a fast rune. It's not on anybody yet, so maybe that's a problem. All right, look at this guy. Boom, look at that rune. Look at it. It's so good. It's a purple rune that rolled 22 speed, which can happen. The HP I put in there with the new gems and grinds, and it just happened to max out on both, rolled 13 and then rolled 11. But I mean, that's a beauty for a defense rune. I mean, it is beefy, and I don't have a lot of these runes. I'll show you my speeds here in a second, but that is a rarity for me, and I got it like right off the bat. That's not great, but it could have rolled higher. This one I haven't rolled. Let's see how it rolls. Maybe it'll roll 20, and the proof will be in the pudding. We'll roll it right now. I do keep these sorts of things because they can roll 20, like that one we just looked at. This is just a normal purple rune in terms of starter stats. So it's not anything special, but it is one of the fancy runes. So that obviously we won't keep. Goodbye. Let's, you know what? Let's do it this way. This is something that might be interesting to look at. Let's do all speed. And we'll go look to slot 1. I don't think I got any good slot 2s. This one's, yeah, not good. I got one on my Garrow, but that took reaps, which I think is not quite the same. And looking for speed is not the way to find it either. Slot 4s. Like, the new runes are my slot 4 heaven. Like, look at this one. Look at that. It's flat, which is not great. Oh, no, please no. But it's on my Megan. Hero rune again. Rolled 23. 23. And then I got a perfect HP gem, and then I put a grind on it. So it's looking pretty sweet. I mean, look at... This has been out for how long? And now 28, 28, 27. That's 2 of my best 3 slot 4s ever from the new stuff. and they're weird. Like this one's a weird rage defense, and this one is a flat endure. But they're both purple runes that rolled out fantastic. So, I mean that just makes me happy. That's hard for me to do. It takes so long for me to get there. Do we have anything good in this slot? This one's pretty good. I mean, it's not on anybody right now. I need to do rune removal, but that's pretty solid all around. Not too bad. This is that one we looked at before, that sweet blade rune. And then, what have I got in slot 6? Nothing in particular for speed. I mean, there's this, but that's not really anything. I don't even know why he has that, or why I kept that, but it's here. The only other rune I have is the Garrow rune here that I got from re-apping, and it's not the most efficient rune ever. I might use that on it. I'm kind of tempted to keep the flat HP for Garrow as well. I don't have another one, and I could do HP for him, but it's just pure stats and exactly what I need for that rune in that slot. So yeah, I'll probably keep that. But anyway, that was kind of all I wanted to share. I am really, really happy with those runes. I think I'm gonna farm the Will Despair stuff more because I don't have a lot of those. I've gotten a couple, but they haven't been that good. Like, oh, I haven't rolled that. Here, we'll roll 25 right now, and it'll be another flat amazing rune. We'll try it. This one I kind of got to roll a +6, I think, because if it rolls 20, it's worth it for me. I mean, you saw my speeds. Hey, there we go. No, this is network delays crazy. Ah, okay. Click. Click? No, it does not want to do it. All right, anyway, it's not going to do that, so maybe I'll do it one more time. Nope. Something's wrong with my internet, maybe. So we won't roll that one anymore. Here's one I got that I was kind of wondering if it would roll okay. It's clearly not. That's trash, but it's here. No, that's not related to this at all. We're not even going to talk about that. And then in terms of Will, I don't think I've gotten anything worth anything. Yeah, like that's not great. Probably not going to be worth it. Oh no, air server's dying. Everything's dying. Anyway, we're going to close the video quickly before everything dies. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time, guys. Hope that was interesting. I think the new runes are fantastic. I farm them like crazy. I'm going to, you know, buy the refills every week. I've been doing that, and I think it really pays off. The grind is slow. If you have trouble with the grind, look at my video all about the grind and what teams to use. But I farm these dungeons like crazy. I don't think it's worth farming Second Awakenings for me anymore because the runes are so good and I need the good runes. So anyway, that's it for this one, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Sorry about the internet. Anyway, yeah, bye.